Coach, bit of a tough one today against Texas A&M. Aggies come away with a 12-6 victory. They're a good team, and I know you knew that coming in, and unfortunately a couple mistakes today really kept you guys from having the kind of day that you thought that you might, and duplicating last Saturday's performance against SMU.
Yeah, I think we, I think everybody thought they were real prepared, and I think we certainly, I know on the Hunt Seat side that we almost were over trying to accomplish things too much, and just kind of overrode in a lot of instances, and I think that's what got us. I saw that. I did not see the horsemanship because we're doing the flat at the same time, but I think that Coach Sorrell as a whole was pretty pleased, but to come out of there with one tie and one win is frankly, it's not good enough, and it's the same with the jumping, it's the same with the flat, and our Rainers did pretty well today, but again, they can do a little bit better, so we have a lot of homework to do before Georgia comes in next week.
You did have a couple of bright spots. I know Madison Bremen won a couple of times in Hunt Seat, including an MOP, and you got the reigning MOP, I believe it was, with Paisley Roberts riding really well today. How do you take what those two did and bottle it up and turn that into more big performances next week against Georgia?
Well, I think folks, hopefully a lot of folks were watching and saw the performances that they had, and I think we can look at us as coaches a little bit at times because we felt like they were very prepared, and then we got out here and realized that maybe they weren't as prepared as we thought they were, or they just need to kind of tone things back a little bit, I know, in the Hunt Seat, and maybe ratchet it up a little bit here or there in the others. We only lost by a point here or there in a lot of instances, but we just got to cut that out, and we've got to be able to rise above the 1 point loss, half-point loss. So I think Paisley Roberts had a great ride. Bailey Walters had a great ride at the end in reining, and I also thought that Bridget, who tied her person, Bridget White, had a great ride. So you kind of have to take our reiners as a whole are riding pretty strong, so we want to make sure that we're keeping them riding strong and try to get a little bit stronger. And I think on the Hunt Seat side, certainly Madison Bremen is, a very solid performer, and came off kind of two tough losses at SMU last weekend, and so I was really pleased with her bouncing back and really being able to get out there and get the job done. She rode extremely well today, and nobody rode horribly today, but we just got to ride a little bit better in order for us to be prepared for a very good Georgia team next weekend.
Not only is Georgia coming next week, but it's also Equifest Kids Day. Gamecocks back at home. That's 1 p.m. next Saturday, February 17th. I know you guys are expecting a big crowd, and we can't wait to see you there.
Yeah, looking forward to it. 1 o'clock. I hope people bring a lot of kids. We'll have a lot of activities for the kids to do, and I do understand we've got a pair of boots that we're going to give away as a giveaway, so would really like for everybody to come out and support us as much as they can, because we're going to need it against a very good Georgia team next weekend. So come on out. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Thank you, Coach.